What's up everyone, it's Hunter here, back with another video. Got the pups too. And today we're gonna have a very productive day in med school. I got up a little after 7. I don't want to frighten anyone that's coming to my school next year, but whoever does the scheduling really wanted to kind of screw us over. So yesterday, Thursday, and today, Friday, we have 14 lectures, and I also have 3 hours of lab each day. So that's 20 hours of required content that we have to do in 2 days. So last night I was up till 12:30, slept till 7, got another start. I had one lecture left to do, so I've already watched a Boards and Beyond video and a lecture today. It's just after 8, so I just let the dogs out, fed them breakfast. Now I made my breakfast, which the last few weeks I've been having this everything bagel sandwich. It's just an everything bagel with garlic and herb cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, turkey bacon, and an egg. So I am going to have this, and then we're gonna start grinding on the 7 lectures for today. All right, we have finished the DMU specific deck for the morning. So we go back, we have nothing there, but now I'm going to add the new cards for today. All right, so there are only 45 new cards, which means that there are going to be a ton of cards from outside resources, but we can see here I've done 137 cards in just under 20 minutes, so a little over 8 seconds a card. Here you can see just how unproductive spring break was. Those dark blue means I didn't do much, but I did continue to do cards. But like yesterday, I did 1,003 cards, and today I'm guessing it's going to be even more than that. So I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna get through a bunch of these OnKing cards and then go through and sort my to-do list for today. And then we're gonna pop out into the garage gym for a workout. All right, as we can see now, I changed over everything from tomorrow to end of the day today. So these are all the things that I want to get through, which include all of the lectures for today and the outside resources for them, doing the objectives for the lectures for these here. So I added in the lectures that I want to cover tomorrow. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I was annoyed of professors not getting their lectures uploaded right after class, or there being a problem with it, so them having to upload a different one at night. So I've started doing all of my lectures one day behind when they're actually done. I don't like going to lectures in person because I find that I don't pay attention very well. So if I can watch them the following day at 2 to 3 times speed, I focus a lot better. I can do it on my own time, like with the schedule that I want to have. And it's been working really well. So today I'm actually doing Thursday's lectures. There were 7 of them. Tomorrow there are 7 more that they're currently going through today, but I will do tomorrow, Saturday. So technically my weekend is like Sunday and Monday because Saturday I end up studying. But I might just break these up and do like 3 tomorrow on Saturday, 4 on Sunday, and then just kind of take a break on Monday because it's a lot of content, and we also have guests coming into town this weekend, and I know I'm not going to want to study all day tomorrow because they're in town. So I'm now going to go get a workout in, and we still have 449 cards from the OnKing deck, so I'll probably be scrolling through a few of those during rest periods during the workout. We are 5 weeks into a program that I wrote back in 2018 that I just decided to hop into. So today we're starting off, it's leg day, and I'm doing 3x4 on squat at 345.
nice thing about having a home gym is that no one really cares if you hog up the squat rack, and you can get creative. So instead of doing regular like straight leg deadlifts with a barbell, I just set it up on this pulley system and then use the lat pull down bar that's right there and do straight leg pull downs that way. I'm kind of lazy because I just don't want to set up a barbell, but it's also a really good workout. And just because I'm limited in equipment doesn't mean that I can't do all the exercises that everyone hates. So now we have Bulgarian split squats, superset with some goblet squats set up on the pulley. I don't have heavy dumbbells, so we're gonna do it on a heavy pulley. The phone ran out of memory before I realized that it wasn't recording, so I had my goblet squats set up on this pulley system, and I just said I'm doing sets of 15, and they really suck because rather than just going straight vertical like a normal goblet squat, you have a little bit of backward lean, and it turns it into kind of a sissy squat and puts all of the emphasis on your quads, which after Bulgarian split squats just really sucks. So now we're on to the last exercises of the workout. We've got a band set up here for some laying banded hamstring curls, and then we got the bench set up here for some quad extensions. So we got 4 sets. Right now we're running at just about an hour, 600 calories burned. We got 3 more and then we'll get to studying again. We're all done with the workout. I got through like 50 more cards. It really wasn't impressive during that workout. So I still have 400 to go. It's 11:40, so I'm gonna hop in the shower, and I have anatomy lab at 1. So I'm gonna shower and then try and get through as many of these cards as I can, because I'm not allowing myself to start the lectures from today until I'm done with these cards, because a backlog of cards is what gives me issues on the test. It's why I don't perform as well as I want to. So it's not an option this time around. Even if that means not doing any of these lectures until tomorrow, which isn't going to happen. We are going to a hockey game tonight, but if I have to, I'm going to stay up after that game and do lectures because we're motivated. We're being productive. I haven't stopped moving today, but there's just a lot of stuff to get through. When we're doing 15 videos of outside board resources in addition to 7 lectures in a day, it puts a giant load of cards on you and you just have to get through them. So that's what we're gonna do. Time to shower. All right, we got our scrubs on and we are headed to campus. We have anatomy lab for 2 hours and then a 1 hour break. And then we will have clinical medicine lab for an hour, and I will be coming back home at about 5 o'clock. Unfortunately, I can't really show you guys any of that, but I don't think I've ever explained anatomy lab. So we have a ton of cadavers in the anatomy lab, and we are broken up into groups of 12 people 12 people per body. So there are 4 groups of 3 that work on a body, and you just go to every 4th lab. So I'm going to the lab today. We are dissecting the face and scalp. So that'll be an interesting one. There's a lot of really small, intricate muscles on the face. So we're gonna go do that. And then in clinical medicine lab, we're doing the head and neck lymphatics testing. So basically just palpating and looking for different lymph nodes. Made it home from both labs. Time for pizza and doing Anki cards, trying to catch up before going to this hockey game. I figure I have 14 lectures from the past 2 days that I need to get through. So if I do 4 today, 5 Saturday, and 5 Sunday, I'll be all caught up. And I think that that's a manageable workload. So I'm gonna see if I can get through one of those lectures before I go to the game and then just do those cards on top of what I'm already doing. Because otherwise, if I wait until I'm done with all the cards, I actually did quite a few before Clin Med Lab. So I have 270 left, which honestly should take like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. But if I wait to do lectures until after the game, that's gonna be a super late night. So after this pizza, I'm gonna do a lecture and a board resource so that I have more cards to do during intermission and stuff at the game. That's the plan. actually made it through 2 entire lectures and the corresponding board prep materials for those lectures before leaving for the hockey game. But that does mean I have 250 additional cards. So we have 2 more lectures to do today, the cards for those, and about 500 cards that we currently have. So I'm going to do cards on the way to the game during the intermission, maybe on the way back, depends on if I have to drive or not. And then we'll see how late the night goes. But we're still being very productive. We've done 700 cards already today. Plan to do 500 more and hopefully 2 more lectures. The Iowa Wild won in overtime. And now I'm doing flashcards in the car so that I can join all of our friends out for the night. I actually finished all my cards. As you can see here, we did just shy of 900 for the day. So I'm gonna go have a couple sodas with these friends that are in town and then get back at it tomorrow. So because I didn't finish everything, we're gonna take you for another day and show you a productive weekend. Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, we'll see.
It's now 8 a.m. on Saturday, and we're gonna start getting organized and get to it for the day. I know that we have 500 Anki cards to do, which is way less than I was expecting. So we're gonna get those knocked out and then start doing the lectures that we still have to do.
We've made it through 2 of the lectures and the corresponding board prep materials. So now I think it's time to catch up on some Anki cards. We have about 70 new cards from the new stuff this morning, and then 450 review cards from the stuff from previous days. So I'm gonna go chill in the bed with the dogs and just flip through those as much as I can in like the next hour on the iPad and see where that gets us. We have 3 lectures left, so I think we might actually be done by like 5 p.m. today. We'll see. It's a little later than I wanted it to be. It's actually about 7 o'clock now, but I did finish all the lectures, so now I'm just gonna be doing Anki cards, waiting for the girls to go to dinner, and then I'll probably have a few Anki cards to do afterwards, so I'll chill up maybe at the restaurant for a little while, do some Anki cards, and then meet the rest of them out for the rest of the night. But overall, a super productive day. Got through 5 lectures, hundreds of Anki cards, should be close to 1,000 again by the time I'm done, and then we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
It's now 8 a.m. on Sunday, so yesterday I got just shy of 1,000 cards done, so it was like 970, and when I woke up this morning, that's exactly how many I have to do today, which means I'll end up doing a little over 1,000 because it counts when you see a card twice as 2 cards. So we're gonna do over 1,000 cards today. We have 7 lectures to do from Friday, so usually Monday is like my day off and I just organize the week. I'm probably gonna push a few of the lectures from Friday to Monday and only do like 3 or 4 today and then do the other 3 or 4 tomorrow. But we have a long, busy day, so I'm gonna start doing cards and see what we can get through. I'll probably just update you at the end of the day today instead of taking you through everything. It's now Monday morning, and yesterday I decided to just chill instead of getting through a bunch of stuff. So usually where I take Mondays off, I'm not going to get to take it off because I have to do those 7 lectures still, but I did do all of my Anki cards yesterday and then just hung out watching the Formula 1 race and a couple different hockey games. And it was a well-needed break after those 2 really long days. So that was a productive weekend in the life of a first-year medical student. If you'd like to see something specific about med school, drop it in the comments below and I'll try and get it in the next video. But until then, we'll catch you in the next one.